No intro, no outro, just straight fire. So, gonna go over my trades for today, step by step. We are gonna start with EU. I don't know why I don't start with AU first because I don't know, it's weird. And now I'm gonna introduce to y'all a pretty new concept. Fair value gaps, which is just gaps in the market. I take fair value gaps on the 12-hour, and I take fair value gaps on the daily. So if you see any blue boxes, that's just a fair value gap, or green boxes, excuse me, that's just a fair value gap. And fair value gap I use as a profit target as well for when I'm trading. So depending on what day of the week it is, depends on if I hold a trade to the fair value gap or not. Usually on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I hold a trade to the fair value gap for a very specific reason. Not going to go into detail on that. If you take a one-on-one with me, then I might go into detail on what is the significance of Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But losing my voice a little bit. With that being said, let's get into these trades. So coming into Asia session last night, Asia session took out New York's previous lows right here. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Ooh, I got it on the change of character. Boom. And then rode price up to the fair value gap. Gave me 4%. When price got to New York's previous highs, I took partials right here. And then move my stop into profit and then just let the rest ride. So that warranted that. Price took out Asia's highs. Because I got that switch, that flip after London session, I didn't take the trade. Because if I would have taken, I didn't take the trade. Taking shorts during this period or trading against the trend during this period, I realized it's not really conducive depending on which price flips. So halfway through the session, I won't even look at price because it's irrelevant to me, and I'm just going to wait till New York come in. So I still got my Asia lows marked up as a potential, liquidity grab for in the future. So price came up, took out London ties, and then in confluence after 12 o'clock took out New York's highs. So I can go ahead and delete that. Had a change of character, hit me in, target profit, boom, New York's lows, and I got that quick 5%. And then last but not least, price came, took out New York's lows after 12, had a change of character. This is where my entry is right now. I actually closed out of this because it's after 5, and I don't foresee price really going up again because it already took out New York's highs. And then also this order block was taken. So I'm expecting price tomorrow to continue to drop, try to come out or try to get these London lows. That's how I like to see price go into for Thursday. Potentially get Asia's lows, previous Asia's lows. Honestly, this is looking like a swing trade to me, depending on which way price liquidates. I still have a little position into the short. I closed out a majority of my position right here at London's lows, or excuse me, New York's lows. So we just gotta wait and see what price does during Asia session. So this is already liquidated. Up top is already liquidated. So now it's up in the air. This is a pretty big range gap for me to trade. So I'm just really waiting to see what price can give me. All right, going into AUD USD, same thing, very similar. Price came, took out New York's lows during this weird period. So all I was waiting for during Asia was a change of character. Got a change of character right here. And it just so happened to be after 1700, so which is a plus for me. Rode it up to New York's highs. Boom. Also, once again, during Asia, price liquidated Asia's lows during this little break period. Got in and got in for some more longs, right? So this gave me 8%. This gave me 3.38%. My rule of thumb, like I always say, Price switches after halfway through the session for London. I'm not taking it. Price came, liquidated London's highs, liquidated New York's highs, came up, had a change of character. Boom, New York created a new high, so I set my alert for right here. Boom, got it on the change of character, and then price just tanked and took all this out. Which was perfect because my target profit was down here anyway. Wait, my partner, no, excuse me. My target profit was right here. So that was 1 to 8%. Target profit was for London's lows. Got that 8%. And then look what price did. Had to change the character. I set my pending order for right here, but obviously as you can see, price did not hit me in. So it's time to wait for Asia session to see what price is going to do. There's a lot of liquidity sitting down here and I'm still waiting to catch. So this might not happen until next week, but you know, price is setting up for it. So with that being said, no intro, no outro, just straight fire.